welcome back to another episode of Barbershop Talk Like This. And this week we got my man Markice Moore in the building with us, man.
Sir.
How you doing today, bro?
Stars.
Hey, real quick though, before we jump this show off, I got my own shot, Dice. I'm not drinking that shit. Just real quick before we jump this show off, man, I want to wish my cousin a very happy birthday, Jarita Cleveland. She's like my older sister. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking since day one. That's my big sis. Happy birthday, all right?
Happy birthday to the family.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh, niggas got shots.
So yeah.
Can I say niggas?
Just so you know, we always start our show off with a shot. Y'all on that? I'm gonna rock.
I'm on that Martell, that
What the
Blue
hell is
Swift
this?
right now.
This look like
It's that
lava.
cognac, my nigga.
My tank low. I could probably put that right in there. Huh?
Yeah.
Run the gas on
Hey,
this.
give you a half a
Where
tank.
Kush at? Come on, Kush, get your shot up, bro.
What?
Nigga, take your motherfucking
Get
shot. We
shot
got
up.
Mr. Cushington in the building, you know. He stays up in here with us.
Cushington.
Mr.
Not
Cushington.
Drinkington, not
show,
Martellington.
to the
show.
show. Barbershop
To the
Talk
show.
Like this.
The brothers.
Yes,
all of
sir.
that good shit.
Thank you guys for having me.
All right, so
See all you on
first
brand.
up, for all of y'all that don't know, my man Markice Moore, he is on Snowfall. He was also on the Oath.
Ray.
I'm looking forward to Snowfall this season, bro.
Me too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Me too.
What's going down with the show this season?
You know, I don't
or
know,
whatever
man.
you can tell us. We know you can't tell us
I
everything.
really don't really know, man. The way they keep everything really under wraps, I guess, for reasons like that, because of social media and all that stuff. Shit can leak out quick and it'll kill
Oh,
the
yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I mean? So
You
I
cannot
don't
talk
really
about
know.
it. But we could talk about the shit that did happen.
Hey, I'm sorry. I always have to bring this up, bro. That last season, the episode when they took you up there to kill your man.
And I knew, because I get my hair cut at y'all barbershop. So
Yeah.
I knew, I said, boy, when I go to that barbershop, I know the
Hey,
boys.
when they put that, and he was saying, I'm like, nigga,
That boy was getting it in, boy.
He killing it.
You know, realistically,
That
if
shit
some
was
shit
like-
like that happen, that's your best friend. You're gonna be fucked up right there
In
in,
the
that
head.
moment.
Real
It's
shit.
not even. It's not some cool shit. You're gonna that shit
Nigga.
gonna screw you.
Yeah, definitely gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
So, how did you get started off in acting?
First of all, tell us where you from.
I'm from New Brunswick, New Jersey, small town.
Jersey in the
Jersey
building.
in the building.
Jersey.
Dirty Jersey.
Known
Got
for
bars.
Rutgers University,
Exit 9A.
which was like right up the block from
Exit 9A off
where
the
I grew
turnpike.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from
But
Jersey.
also known for a lot of other things, you know, good and bad. But I'm proud to be from New Brunswick, New Jersey. Round of applause to my city, New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Jersey in the building.
So, how'd you get started in acting?
To be honest, man, I've always had a thing for the arts ever since I was young. So I was always involved in plays, and I'm short, so this microphone taller than me. But I was always involved in like plays and, you know, putting on little performances in my neighborhood. So I was known for that already. I got into acting seriously as a career when ATL happened. No,
ATL.
actually, no, that's not true. It was Coming Up Roses. It was a pilot. I was dating this girl, this model chick named D. And she was going to audition for some little casting call that was around the corner from where I lived in Atlanta off Deering Road. And Dallas Austin was the casting person doing the casting.
Dallas.
Him and this girl named April Clark. You ever seen the Outcast song Caroline? That video?
yeah.
You know the light-skinned chick?
Light skin chick.
Yeah.
Her. That's April Clark.
Got
Oh,
it.
dope.
It was her TV show they was going to NBC with. It was called Coming Up Roses. It was based around that Outcast video. And my girlfriend at the time, D, she was going to audition. I'm at the audition. I just rolled up, just smoked. I'm in the car, and dude was like, "You can't smoke in the car." So I go inside the building and shit, you know, just to go inside. I see all these bitches in there. I'm like, yo, the fuck is this? Yeah, it's popping. I get inside, and the girl was like, "Yo, this is a casting call. Like, are you auditioning?" I'm like,
I was
Hell
like,
yeah,
I
I am
guess
now.
so.
I'm like, I guess
I am
so,
now.
pretty much. So I walk in there, me not knowing who was in the room. It's heavy hitters in the room. It's
Yeah,
Dallas
yeah.
Austin, her, and some other heavy producers in the room. Bro, I get in there, I'm like, look, I ain't never do this before, but I got dimples. And I smile. I swear to God. And they all started laughing. And they was like, that's cute, but you're gonna have to do something. So I did something and put my information down. They called me back.
Wow,
That's what's up. Like,
that's
that's
crazy.
the part.
So you started basically because you was trying to go holler at some
I was
shorty.
chasing tail.
chasing some ass. This motherfucker's crazy.
Listen, sometimes you get the start from your dream, not even knowing.
Knowing
you
it
know what I'm
was
saying?
going-
Doing some
You
random
stumbled
shit.
into that
And
shit.
then
Some
ATL
random
happened, and then that was more like I was an extra. So they basically was like I was like a nag to Dallas Austin and his team. I would go to DARP every day for no fucking reason.
That might be why. You
You know what I'm saying? For no fucking reason. And then it got bad. I was like, had my pistol with me and shit. And they like the hippie type of dudes. So they was like, this guy's fucking nuts. Let's get him the fuck out of
Don't fuck around with him. He might shoot our ass.
Yeah, or get him busy. So they let me be an extra on the set of ATL. And then I met Chris.
I remember he came in. When if y'all don't know, he came in from the swimming pool. He walked into the locker room. He counting the wet money like
yeah. Yo, and that's a memorable moment. You know what I'm saying? So.
Now I was doing a little bit of research on you. Go ahead, by all means. I was doing a little bit of research on you, and I heard you got some musical talent. Because I heard you was on 106 in Park one time with Genuine, and you spit some bars.
17 at that time. Yeah, I've been doing music first.
So I did the research, but they didn't tell me that. Did he just randomly pull you out the audience to do that, or
I was signed. I was signed to Bag Entertainment.
Oh, dope.
That was Genuine's label. So the whole I've been doing music. Music is how I started. I started as a battle rapper.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, I was like
a lot of people don't know that.
Niggas,
do you still do music right now?
Yeah, I still do music. I'm about to put a project out. Hopefully this summer. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like music with me is all about being inspired.
Well,
so
shit. Now, I mean, you on the right show because we might have to hook you up with Kush over here because you know what I mean. Kush got the lab.
Kush actually right now. Hold on. Shout out to my man Kush. He's got a song on the radio right now on Hot 97. Kush, tell him a little bit about the song real quick.
This is a man named Special ENT, Special Spielberg. Record is called Facts 97 in New York. Black
Facts.
Off.
Of course, it would jump off.
It's going down. It's a hot
with
track.
a song
It's
called
a hot track.
Facts.
Yeah.
Word.
So what else? Let me see.
Oh yeah, in the Oath. You was in the Oath.
Yes.
You are the reason.
Yeah. You're the reason of the whole
shit of the
damn thing.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. You know, if y'all watch the Oath,
go to Crackle, like download Crackle and watch the fucking Oath, man. It's free.
So fast, bro.
You know what's funny about that?
They killed you fast, but the whole shit was about you.
But here's the funny part: like the producers, even on shout out to everybody over there at Crackle, and Jeff Thomas who directed and produced it. But anyway, when we were doing it, they were like, "Fuck, this motherfucker's so good. Like, we can't just kill him off." Like that, they weren't expecting me to come and do such a good job. They was expecting the character to kind of just be a part of the storyline. But what ended up happening was they had to shoot a whole nother scene because the people at Stars saw it and was like, "We need more. We can't just let him die. We need to show some type of backstory." So that's when you see the first scene with me and Kwame.
Right.
That scene actually is something we shot after I died.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Flew
Kwame
me back to
Patterson.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Damn. Just to come back.
Just to come back and shoot that.
Yo,
scene.
how we had Kwame here before.
That's
And he
my
was telling us
brother,
this
man.
shit. Yeah.
fam.
That's fam right there. So how did
Shout out to my boy Kwame Patterson.
How did you like Puerto Rico?
I loved Puerto Rico.
Puerto
I
Rico
loved
was
it
dope.
so much.
And it was after the hurricane and
It
all
was
that
right
shit.
before.
Right? No, yeah,
Like,
that's
they
right. Right before.
They were literally filming, and then some people had to leave.
Yeah, they had to leave.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Going back.
Yeah, it was real. Shout out. to
So did you get to meet 50 at all?
Yes. In fact, we had a funny interaction.
Okay, tell us about it.
I known Fifth like when I was 16. Again, I was signed to Genuine. But my music, that goes back to my backstory, my music was a little too much. At the time, Bow Wow was out, Lil Romeo, Lil Bow Wow. You just don't know. All that shit. That was that era. Though.
Right.
And I was talking about my life, like drug abuse, violence, domestic violence. I was 16 years old. Labels was like, fuck no, we can't do nothing with them, especially signed to Genuine. So it was like, get him with this 50 Cent dude. He's doing
I ain't on no pony.
like
and
literally,
shit, right?
you know what I'm saying? So they had a meeting with 50. This was like before G Unit really popped off. And we sat down with Fifth and he was like, it's a done deal. So I known Fifth since then. It just didn't happen because that nigga ended up getting shot. And
Did he remember you when he saw you?
Before he got
yeah,
shot.
so here's what happened. We was on the set of The Oath. I come to set. I wasn't even supposed to be there. I came to get a bag that I left there the day before. 50's there doing
Again,
he's doing all the press shit. He's like, nigga, that's. As soon as he saw me, that's my nigga. He in the middle of taking pictures of all these people. He like, that's my nigga. Grabs me, y'all. This shit on my Instagram and shit too. He like, nigga, tell them these people this big shit. Nigga, tell them 1, 2, 3. Nigga, take off. I'm like, yeah, we out here. I'm just off guard. This nigga like, nigga, tell them you big, nigga.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that nigga Fifth crazy though. Shout out to Fifth, man.
Yeah,
That's what's up. So do you have any other projects that you got working on in the near future?
Yeah, man. I got my own project, Fight For It, that I'm producing myself, creating myself. I got a lot of amazing writers on it. I'm signed to Underground Films. Trevor Engelson, he's also producer of Snowfall.
Okay.
So after being on the show playing Ray Ray, they took a liking to me. We sat down, had a meeting, and they signed me. So I'm officially signed to the same company John Singleton is signed to. So
get the fuck out of here. That's big business right there.
It put me in a position to be more creative. Like, I'm tired of, to be honest with you, I'm okay with auditioning, but I want to make my own characters come to life. Like,
yeah. You
know what I mean? So being in this position, I'm just gonna keep leveraging that. I'm not really worried about my next acting role. I'm more looking like, okay, which characters am I gonna create?
That's dope. That's dope. Okay, so I'm glad you said that because it brings me to my next question. So like, your future goals. I mean, now are you looking more so at writing, directing,
producing, creating? Producing, I'm not really hung up on the writing part. I come up with great ideas. I write down outlines. I send it to writers.
Let them get busy.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody eats. They get their money. Damn, I forgot Shari. Shari gonna be mad at me. Shari. Supposed to go pick up Shari. But anyway,
sorry.
Sorry.
He's on Barbershop talk like this.
You gotta give him at least another 45 minutes.
So that's my thing now. Like, my thing is, while I'm auditioning, while I'm out there grinding, just getting my name up and paying the bills, I'm creating these stories, and eventually, hopefully, one of these things crack.
It's gonna pop off.
You keep working, one pops regardless. You already know that.
Word.
You was on Walking Dead?
Yes. That was a couple years, like almost 2012 or 6 years ago. Yep.
What was your role in that?
I played Andrew, the prisoner, on season 3. My role in that, here's the irony on that.
What's up?
Some more irony. My life is fucking nuts. The irony on that is I played a prisoner, and that year I actually went to prison. And watched the show in prison.
Wow,
playing a prisoner.
I know niggas in jail was like, nigga, is that you?
Yeah,
like nigga, that's me. They like, so you getting paid right now, nigga?
Yeah,
the commissary and shit. Nah, I know, but the thing is, niggas don't know. They don't know that.
But the truth is, I'm gonna be real with you. I had 20,000 in my commissary, so. It was a situation.
Nigga, you had the store.
I had the store.
You had the store.
I was
like,
paying for stores.
Y'all niggas need something.
Yeah, it was like that. Without having it in my store, it was all love, nigga. I'm like, nigga, we good. Like,
so you a method actor then?
Because for real. Because like, you know, in the feds, you could only spend $300 a month.
Yeah.
Check this fun. I was in the hole at the time when it hit my account too. My manager was sending the money to me. When it hit my account, I'm in the hole. The warden came down like, what the fuck? What do you do that somebody put $20,000 in your commissary account? Because they looking at me like you're just another nigga.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, hold up, how the fuck you get 20 racks, my nigga? Like,
and then when word spread around, it was like, oh, this nigga's an actor. Like, it wasn't a good thing. In fact, it was a little more pressure on the administrative side. Not
because they got to protect you now, right?
Nah, they was just on some bullshit. Like, they got on some real bullshit. They ain't protect shit.
What was they doing? Like
my niggas was holding me down.
Yeah.
Like, the brothers was holding me down.
Like, motherfuckers trying to fuck me.
Yeah, they was trying to keep me in there. Like,
damn,
they was on some real bullshit. Like, I was in the hole. They was feeding me late. This is Oakdale, Louisiana, FCI.
They like, fuck this little actor.
The guards, the one
nigga
guard
got more money than me.
One guard said some shit to me one time because they had me in there longer than I was supposed to be. It was Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
I was in the hole. I was supposed to be out so I could talk to my family.
And them niggas give you like one little piece of turkey and shit.
And do you dirty. Nigga kept me in and was like, I bet you can't act your way out of this one.
Oh.
Like little shit like that. Like skipping me for showers.
They was fucking with you.
Just because I was on TV while they worked. So that was my Walking Dead experience. I played a prisoner in prison, came home.
And was in prison watching.
Myself.
And this is why I fucking hate the police. Okay.
I'll take a shot to that when thinking about all that shit.
You might want to take a shot.
That shit was...
Yeah, that shit was smooth here.
Yeah, that's crazy,
so check this out. Last week,
nigga, that's fucking ridiculous.
A couple weeks ago, we shot here, and I went home and I reviewed the episode, and I realized I say the word nigga entirely too much.
Me too.
It was like, but no, like
no, this nigga was like,
this shit was
we
bad.
just said nigga.
It was really bad, like
just now.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am educated, despite what sometimes I might display. I am educated,
dumbass.
But I went home and I looked at that, and I really felt like, dumbass. Man, fuck you. And see,
he's dumb as shit.
It's okay. Time out. I'm gonna express this term. Listen, I said I'm only gonna start using the word nigga so much in the show, but this is one of the times I'm gonna use it and say nigga. Fuck you. Okay? So, I mean, today I really want to spend a little bit of time and I want to talk about the word nigga because there's so much controversy around the word. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
it's one of my favorite words.
I'm glad I'm drinking because I could be completely transparent and not give a flying fuck.
Please. And that's what this barbershop, nigga. It's like being in a barbershop.
So here's the thing, honestly, bro. The older I'm getting sick of the word myself, very much so. But the problem is habitually. All my fucking life. It's like a drug. It's like something you've been on one drug all your fucking life. It's gonna take a lot more than you just saying I don't like this word no more.
Yeah,
stop using that word.
It's like stopping smoking cigarettes or some shit like that. You just ain't gonna be able to.
Everybody around you smokes cigarettes.
Everybody saying nigga.
But I mean the consciousness of saying, hey, I am tired of it. I think that's a step in the right direction. If anything, I think over time we'll all get tired of it. But I'm tired of the motherfucking word, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's kind of,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not. To be honest,
but see, the thing is, you know where to say nigga at. You know what I'm saying? Like if you dealing with some business motherfuckers, you're not going to sit up there and say nigga. You know what I mean? Like you know how to control it. So when you're around people you're comfortable with,
listen, I'm not that person to hold my tongue. I'm not that person to hold my tongue on the word nigga just because white people are around. Because to me, they niggas too. See, that's what I think.
I know some white people that say nigga because they grew up around.
And you know what it is? I just don't like when they use it. I don't like that being an argument. That's the whole thing. Like I don't like that being an argument to circumvent all the shit that they've done to us. Like you know what I'm saying? Like oh well, you guys use it too. I wish we could eliminate the argument. And
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is my viewpoint on it because that was one of my questions. Who is allowed to say it? And I feel like this. If that shit roll off your fucking tongue. Like
you allowed to say,
you allowed to say that shit.
That's some real shit.
If you look at me and say, "What's up, my nigga?"
and that shit, and I can feel
I can feel that it's genuine.
That's real shit.
Good.
Because I've been around white people that I never
really know. You like,
nah, there's something ain't right.
Then you ain't
it's about energy. It's about
you know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, I said this. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say because to me, we have evolved the word, and some people may disagree and say, "Oh, it came." I understand where it came from. Believe me, I feel the pain of it all the time. But to me, we have evolved the word nigga, and we have made it. We've made it worldwide. Like to me, everybody's a nigga. I don't give a fuck who I'm talking about. Like if I'm talking about a white person, I'm gonna be like, "Yo,"
and that's the empowerment part of it.
Because you be like that nigga right there. It was like
almost nigga. Like you almost gotta be cool to be a nigga now. Like you can't even if you're not a nigga. Yo, you ain't
I said
cool.
This shit. I was saying this because I was cutting somebody's hair. I was cutting this white dude's hair, and clearly you could tell that. He likes to say the word nigga when he's home rapping and shit because it was a song.
He was uncomfortable.
Right?
He couldn't say.
No. But listen, he wasn't uncomfortable. Like he just like they gotta learn. They gotta learn these songs two different ways.
Right.
They gotta learn this song when they're around black people. How to take the word out. They be like, I was going down the block and said he was you know what I'm saying. And then they know exactly how to not say the word nigga. But when they home, I know that shit is going off like a motherfucker. When they're around their boys, this motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So how you feel about the Lil Dicky record?
Oh, Lil Dicky.
How they flipped that idea.
But see,
you didn't find offense to that at all?
Well, the reason why I don't is because Lil Dicky from Philly, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm from Jersey, right over the bridge. You know what I mean? From Philly. And I know a lot of white boys that hang around with nothing but niggas. You know what I'm saying? And to them, I mean, they think they niggas. So, you know, they could just say that shit or you know, they act like that. You know what I mean? So it's not different. Like
happen.
Well, not even like them motherfuckers. They get offended if somebody who don't look like they should be saying nigga says nigga. You know what I mean? That's how much they think they a nigga.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Back in the day, I grew up with a white boy named Dirty Dave. Shout out to Dirty Dave. Off of 23rd and College in Kansas City. Now, Dirty Dave, him and his white sister, him and his sister, they was white. But they was black. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing about them
That's
was
like my
white.
godbrother
They say nigga to this day. I think Dave is married to a black chick. His sister got black babies. You know what I'm saying? Like they was niggas. So
that's all they was around.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they knew. So nobody got offended when Dave said the word nigga. So like I said, if you grew up in an environment and you have been given that pass already by your peers, who am I to walk up to you and say, nigga, you can't say
I've never done that. And I've never done that because it's just a difference between calling somebody, you know when a person is using the word to
genuinely
be offensive to.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And whether they should be smacked. You know, you can feel that
fucking
energy.
Nigger. Pow. They use the ER.
ASAP. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of
or even a white boy that's saying nigga too loose and you know he ain't really.
Yeah. But see, a couple of the white boys that I do know, when we go out of town, you know what I mean? Like, if we go out of town and they're around a whole bunch of niggas or whatever, they won't say it because they don't know them like that.
And that's respect.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, just like us not saying nigga when we dealing, you know, when we handling business.
Right.
I remember years ago when I first moved here, I was working at Nordstrom's down in Newport Beach or Costa Mesa somewhere. Anyway, but this little white girl, I remember, and at the time, you know, I wasn't used to a lot of white people like that, and so I remember she said something to me, and then she's like, something, my nigga, and she put her hand on me.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember that.
She was joking.
Listen,
Yeah.
I felt some type of way about it, yeah, but I'm at work. So now, I remember feeling in my mind, if I snap on this bitch, then I become the crazy nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who lost his mind? So
exactly.
To this day, I'm not gonna lie. I still regret that I didn't cuss that bitch the fuck out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever hold on, I don't even remember her name, but if you ever run across this podcast, bitch, don't you ever say that motherfucking shit again.
Funny thing is, somebody probably done already. She probably learned that lesson.
Oh shit! So Trey is not going to say nigga as much. Let's see how far that shit goes.
I'm gonna do my very best.
And we said it 1,000 times.
This nigga done already said it.
But no, it's how I say it. You know what I'm saying? Right now we talking about the word. But like
nigga,
last
so
time,
we gotta say nigga.
Like last time, like it was bad. Like I couldn't even get through a whole sentence without saying nigga.
Nigga, yo, we was in it. We was playing the shit, playing the podcast in the barbershop. It was kids in there. We had to turn it off. This nigga was saying nigga.
It was like nigga, give me that motherfucking drink. Nigga got nigga. I like damn. I said I really sound uneducated. Like I can't express myself without.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It wasn't. I didn't feel cool about it at all.
That's how I look at it. I go like, I'm getting too old.
So, you know, anybody,
especially because I know better. I'm like a bipolar conscious nigga. Like, some days I'm super on my shit. Some days I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about niggas.
I'm like, nigga, we all Tupac. That's what I say.
Word. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit
Pac was all over the place. Hey, man, by the way, are you watching Unsolved?
Hell no, I'm not watching that bullshit.
Honestly?
Bro, I'm not watching that shit neither. First of all, I think they dragging this shit out way too much. Like that, man.
There's too many Biggie and Tupac shows.
I heard it's all right.
Like, these niggas died. Like, when we know how they died, we don't know who the fuck.
Probably the best story that's out there being presented about the whole shit. Like, real shit. I like it.
I'm good on that. But I appreciate the fact that...
We're going to have to get that girl who played Biggie Mom. On the podcast.
Oh yeah. She coming to shop.
Yeah, I appreciate knowing that it's not trash though. But
it's not trash. But
I'm tired of watching that shit too, bro.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yo, but
in other news, we got my man Bill Cosby.
Hey.
That old pudding pop. So what you say you're gonna do? Why don't you take a pill or two and then we can get it in
and go to jail?
So what you think about Bill Cosby? You think he did it?
I mean, do you think he raped these chicks, sexually assaulted them, or do you think?
Hold on, time out. Don't use the word rape.
Well, sexual assault. It was sexual assault.
Do I think he was sexually assaulted them by doing what?
Well, drugging them and fucking.
Okay. Now here's the thing. All right, everything I know about the Cosby situation, I learned from social media. Everything, every detail. So I'm telling you from a standpoint of a person who was educated by social media.
Yeah.
What I know about the situation, this nigga did some nigga shit. Bottom line, right? and they knew he was on some nigga shit for years, and they let it slide because Cosby was paying these hoes off. And these hoes, being hoes, excuse my net language, probably knew that shit was some bullshit, but he probably had a reputation for it. So they was going back to him. The fact that they was going back and forth from it kind of kills it doesn't kill the fact that it's wrong, but what it does is it what do you call it? It enables him. So if he's a predator and if he's really like that, y'all should have did this shit early because it would have saved a lot of probably women that really were victims from having to go through that.
Honestly, because I don't know all of the facts. Okay,
some of them girls was using
all of
that
my
man,
thoughts. All of my thoughts will be on both sides of the argument. So please, nobody out there, please don't get mad at me for what I'm about to say. Now, for what I'm about to say. Now, anyway, now I feel yes, he was wrong for drugging women unknowingly and then having sex with them. However,
a woman drug
now.
I do believe
women drug men too.
They do.
I was drugged by women before. Hashtag me too. Word up. Dead serious, bro. Dead serious. Drug.
What happened?
Twice. Once in North Carolina when I was filming a movie called Bolden. Two white girls drugged me in a club. I was in the hospital, ended up in the papers because of it. Very racist town in North Carolina.
Wow. So they was.
We were filming a movie called Bold.
Was they trying to kill you or was they trying to fuck you?
Yeah.
Some shit called KHB or KGB they found in my system. What is it called? GHB.
Oh, shit.
They found in my system, bro. And I was bugging out. That's how they knew something was wrong.
Hey, that's the shit for Molly's or something like that.
It was a date rape drug.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it?
And shout out to Nate Parker. Not Nate Parker. Shout out to who plays the Marvel movie?
Who?
Anthony Mackie. Shout out to Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, Anthony Mackie.
He came to the hospital to see me. We was all filming that movie. Omar Dorsey, Omar Gooding. They were all there when this shit was getting down. They held me down, yeah.
So, crazy, but my
it goes both ways, guys.
I think, I think some of these women.
Hashtag me too for Markice.
Word.
Hashtag me too. So, here's my thing. I think, because I'm a little conflicted. Because a lot of these women, we know who Bill Cosby was. You know what I'm saying? They had to have had known or felt like there was some sort of sexual encounter about to happen. And probably in their minds, in exchange for some sort of role or start to their career.
But here, let's plan a scenario. Let's just plan a scenario, right? Ideally, what if he was a nice guy?
Yeah.
What if he showed no signs of predatory activity? What if he didn't even come on? Because Cosby, I don't even see Cosby being that smooth, come on to a bitch type nigga.
Yeah. He seems like he ain't got no
I see
game.
it, but listen, but that might be the whole point. Listen to on the predator tip though. I'm just giving it the other side.
Yeah.
And then they go on some daddy shit, on some cool shit. Oh, we come hang. No, you all right? Come hang out with me. Whole time you slipping the Mickey. Imagine bitches waking up and he's sucking on their toes or some weirdo shit. So where you don't even want to tell nobody though. Yeah. Like this not even some shit you want to.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
how many?
I mean, it's probably why a lot of people didn't say nothing. But you know what I mean? My
wake up naked, Cosby sucking on your feet.
is
some weird
listen,
shit.
The shit that they was doing, everybody was doing this shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like they even have it on what TV show was that? What
yeah, I saw that.
What TV show did he when they was talking about we slip a little thing and then
Larry King Live.
Oh yeah,
they both simultaneously said together
at the same time.
If you put a little drop of a pen, it makes the girl go more.
So so with that being said,
that was the culture.
You know what I mean? Like that was the thing. You know what I mean? So like, all right. I think that they was just partying. I think he was just partying with these chicks. It turned out, you know what I mean? They was feeling him, and he ended up fucking like it's just like
I think it happens all the time, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So say
don't make it okay.
Say all right. Say you going to like one of those clubs where those type of drugs are being used, like a rave or something like that, right? So somebody takes an ecstasy pill or Molly or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not taking it with the intentions of I'm going to fuck her tonight. You know what I mean? You're taking it with the intentions of I'm about to have fun. I'm about to have fun. We're about to get it in. You know what I'm saying? And then by the end of the night, she's feeling you feeling her, or whatever. You know what I mean? And then y'all end up fucking, and then when you come to, you like...
Here's where you cross the line.
You like, shit.
Yo, these girls is with the shit. You don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to, you can let her know, yo, we popping Molly.
Okay, but
that's what we doing.
Right. Cool. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean, but also, he probably was like,
he didn't know it, the bitch. You know.
Also, he probably was like, yo, hold on, nigga, shit. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. Now, I mean, also, he probably was telling these bitches, he probably was like, listen, if we do this shit, I'll get you on the show.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Though.
Now, I mean, and what's so crazy about it is that he was OBGYN, right?
Right.
No, I mean,
on the show.
On the show.
Yeah,
so he was known for fondling pussies and shit.
And that's what makes them bitches in. That's some weird shit. That's some weird shit.
I also have to, and this is what I also have to keep in mind and in context is that the time frame that most of these incidents happen, where
Put that shit on mute, nigga.
They was taking
go
drugs.
Go ahead.
They were doing drugs. They were taking Spanish fly and all of these things. And let me close the door. And
he coming in. He had to step off for a second.
Okay. So
Sorry about that, people.
Anyway, so we talking about a time frame where they was doing drugs, they was taking Spanish fly. Like the shit was a known thing. Like it wasn't a secret. So for them to have taken it, I
think they wanted to take it. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to take it. I mean, like they wanted to be around Bill. They wanted to be around Bill Cosby and be like, yo, I'm with Bill Cosby, nigga. If Instagram was popping back in the day, best believe pictures would have been taken, everything. You know what I mean? Like, I think they wanted to be around Bill. He was a big time fucking celebrity. And whatever Bill said, I mean, like, hey, you want to take a little bit?
Now, if he would have said that, if that would have been the storyline that came out that he asked these girls if they wanted it, that's one thing. But to
but who's to say that he did? I mean, it's his word against their word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If a couple, that's what I'm saying. It's a tough thing. Trial is a motherfucker. If you go to trial and you blow, that means they had enough evidence.
They found him guilty. Not me, but I think he's too fucking old now.
They shouldn't have had him go to jail. No, absolutely not.
I don't think he's going to
If Cosby should go to jail, Harvey Weinstein should get life. If Cosby should go to jail, anybody who ever sexually assaulted any female,
Ben Roethlisberger,
all of them should get life.
Yeah.
Period. Because they've been doing this shit all their lives. You might as well bring down the whole industry. You might as well bring down everybody, all the execs that touched them little boys at Disney. Y'all still out there.
Yeah.
None of them did no time. So if we're gonna crucify Cosby, everybody need to go too. Bottom line.
Everybody. So, other things in the news this week. My man Kanye West.
Oh, you need it so right.
He is Trump supporter.
He's in a sunken place right now.
I'm gonna tell you real quick. Have you heard the song? Did you hear the song?
Which one? Blah 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 blah.
I didn't hear blue blah blah blah.
You ain't hear that bullshit? That's what I thought you was talking about when you was like, yo, you want to hear this song?
No, when I got in the car, I heard.
You heard the joint with T.I.
The Yeezy and T.I.
The Yeezy. Nigga, that might be some new shit. That's going to be the name of the next album, Yeezy.
It's a very, listen, myself, I'm saying,
he's trolling. First and foremost, I believe the man is trolling, period. I think the whole shit is a troll. And I think it's working. I think nowadays the whole industry is a troll. So if you want to get anywhere, you got a Tekashi 6ix9ine and shit. Troll.
Yeah,
and that's
troll.
what they doing.
And believe me, Tekashi 6ix9ine is telling you he's trolling by looking at his hair.
And so is Kanye.
Look at his fucking hair, nigga.
And so is Kanye. By the difference in his music and what he's only saying outside the music.
I think
it's two different views.
I think he's in a sunken place, man. Everybody that fucks around with a Kardashian, nigga, they end up on some wild shit.
Bullshit.
I mean, Kris Jenner got these motherfuckers. She done, went around with the teacup and shit and put that motherfucker in a sunken place. Now all these motherfuckers.
All right, and I'm gonna look at it from another Kanye perspective, right? Because I'm just as crazy as him, probably. I'm looking at it also from the standpoint of maybe he knows something we don't know. Ain't Trump beefing with Russia and shit? It could be a whole war about to happen, nigga.
He is.
Everybody about to die.
Russia just pointed some missiles towards fucking Florida, nigga.
Kanye said, Trump is my friend. I know some shit.
Yeah, I know some shit, nigga. He's gonna take me to that underground place where I won't die, nigga. Kanye forever. Yeezy forever, motherfucker.
That's why he talking to Snoop like that.
But listen, I mean, he got like 5 projects coming out in June. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his album. He doing the shit that he got an album with damn, who the fuck he got an album coming? He got an album coming out with somebody.
But here's the thing, like just the fact that you just said that.
Nas, he's producing Nas's album that's coming out.
So he's getting busy, man. It's all about marketing.
Yeah,
at this
man.
Point.
All this shit is about to happen.
You don't know what view is real with them. They could all be on the phone like, nigga, you know how I feel, nigga.
It's all of a record sales. I think Kanye started wilding out when his mom died. When his mom died, this motherfucker went crazy.
I think it's the Kardashian curse. Man, them bitches, I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, if you look at the history
of
for real, if you look at the history of all the motherfuckers that fuck with the Kardashians, look at Reggie Bush. Career gone. Look at what was? Listen, I don't even remember the other boy named Kim was married. Chris Humphries. Where the fuck is he? Has anybody seen Chris? Humphries?
He didn't even announce his retirement from the NBA.
Right. He's just gone. He's just gone. Bruce said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna become one of you bitches."
now he's gone. Travis Scott.
Lamar just said,
"Somebody go get Travis.
Give me the
Travis. Where's Travis?
Travis Scott. Get the
Travis Scott.
Now he got the
fuck out. They're gonna bring you in.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
You gonna listen. You gonna end up.
Shit. I'm trying to find
Kylie. You gonna end up a Trump supporting.
Yeah, you gonna be in a sunken place.
Shit, well, sink me. Sink me.
And this is exactly what they saying too. These niggas is like, nigga, I want that Kardashian.
Absolutely. I'm in love with Kylie Jenner. I'm gonna say that for the record right now. I have no problem with the Kardashians at all.
Yeah, we'll see you in Calabasas.
I'll see ya.
Hey, I'm gonna
see ya.
They gonna take you. They gonna rearrange your whole life.
They gonna be like, damn, look at Keith. That ain't Ray Ray. no
That
more.
ain't Ray Ray.
And they're gonna be like, I don't know.
Yo,
You got that smile on his face.
That shit crazy. Hey, I'm like
can't wait.
Markice. I'm like, it's Ray Ray.
Hey,
I'm like,
nigga.
nigga, Markice.
I've been crushing on Kylie Jenner forever, yo.
Damn, what shit, nigga? You gonna get her?
What? I'm sorry.
I don't know, man.
Listen,
It's
I'm
something
not a
about it,
hater,
man.
but she's made up.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro, like, if you look at her old school pictures,
What
she
about
looks
him?
like a fucking Muppet.
She was a
fucking
kid,
mouth.
yo.
What
All
you
of
like
us
about
look
her?
like Muppets when we was kids.
Her lips, her lips look like they came from Wakanda.
She's still
I
developing.
like,
her
I
lips
like
now
Wakanda lips. I kind
but
of like
they
the
not
black
real
shit.
Still
Wakanda lips.
developing.
I get that, but
That
most
shit
of the
is
black
juiced
They got
up,
they shit,
nigga.
yeah, they
She's
put the-
juicing.
I get it. It's
But
called, what's it
they got
called?
the money to keep it juiced up, though.
Yeah, she got enough money, so that shit will never
So
change.
I mean, so here's the thing. So are we now in a time?
You know what I like
where
about
we
them?
are accepting?
No. You know what I
women
like?
Who are
let me be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I am attracted to power in any form.
Yeah, I like that.
Period. So
you
it's a
like
whole
Oprah
different-
Winfrey?
Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga. Like
said,
I would
nigga, I would
seriously
be
eat
steady.
her, nigga.
You a fuck up?
I would eat her butt. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
Oprah Winfrey ass.
I'll make O's with my tongue in that motherfucker.
Hey,
Like, nah,
if
let me-
you want your
that's my
ass
boss.
ate-
I'm on the pains. I'm bugging the fuck
Nigga,
out.
yo,
Look.
that shit is ridiculous, my nigga. Yo, I'm eating Oprah ass.
Yeah, man. I'm attracted to power, man.
Yeah,
100%. So when I see women in power, in positions of power, holding it down, that shit is attractive to me. I like alpha women, yo.
Yeah, I feel that.
shit's
Me
sexy.
too. Me too. I'll definitely
Bitch
love
made a
women
couple
that
hundred
just
million.
doing what
I
she
want
doing.
her.
I'm not gonna lie. Like this,
And I don't want her for the money. I like the power because I'm on the same shit. I'm trying to make
the
100 M's.
That shit turn you
Kardashian.
on, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. Them Kardashian bitches, they just really upset me. You know what I'm saying? Because they have zero talent.
That's not true.
They have been pimped out by their mother.
Hey, the
That is true.
chicken is here.
Wingman. Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Black people will stop a whole production for some wings. That's some shit, boy.
But it's like yo, she keep pimping her daughters out.
I respect. Let me know what that's called, brother. You know what that's called? That's called legacy. That's called legacy. That's the same shit Johnson and Johnson.
I'm more upset. I'm not even mad at them. It's
not how they do it, it's what they do.
I'm not mad at them
They got a
because they
legacy.
doing their job. They got to hustle. They getting their money.
And it's on their
more
last
so
name.
Mad. I'm more so upset at America because we are the motherfuckers.
And that's what
who
makes
put
it
them in
America.
that power that
Only
they
in
are.
America.
It's like why?
Only in America.
Y'all got enticed in by a bitch.
I love that shit.
Who got famous from fucking a nigga.
Okay.
See, there's my one
Okay.
nigga that I'm gonna use right now.
Look at the double standard.
Amber
on that.
Rose,
That nigga ain't more
Eve.
famous for fucking her.
How many females got famous, like super famous from fucking niggas?
Shit,
Eve
Eve ain't
Eve.
super famous.
Nigga, are you
that
serious?
Stevie
I
J
remember.
video ain't do shit for
You're
Eve.
bugging the fuck
That
out.
shit didn't
Oh,
do.
okay. Say
She
less.
was selling
It
records
didn't.
before
No, she
that.
got super sexy, nigga. Before that, she was a pit bull in a skirt. After that sex tape, nigga, she was sexy.
But it wasn't even. It was like 5 seconds
let's be
long.
Everybody-
It ain't do
She
nothing
did
for
say
nobody.
she was
That
a
shit
pit
was like
bull in
2
the
seconds
skirt.
long.
She did say
Nigga,
she
it
was
was
a pit bull.
dripping pussy in that
Everybody
video.
saw that she knew how to throw that
Nigga
shit
was
back.
like, hold up.
They was like, hold up, Eve fucking like that?
Yeah, nigga, let's be real, nigga. It didn't hurt none of them.
It didn't hurt.
But
None of
Eve,
them.
but here's the
It
thing.
helped them.
Eve
I mean,
still has
especially in the
some
social
talent.
media age.
From that shit, Eve had a TV show. She was
Not
rapping.
from the porno
Them
shit.
fucking-
No, I'm just saying it boosted her stop.
What I'm saying is,
It did. It
she
made her
had
sexy.
Talent. Fucking what's her name? Has zero fucking.
She knows how to market. These girls got stores and franchises.
They don't know how to
I
market.
put
People
out-
market
I
shit
put out
off of their
$40,
face.
didn't
They
I?
faces was marketed. Little girls
on,
out
nigga.
here want to be just like them.
But see, that comes from work, though. That shit don't happen overnight. We've known the Kardashians for like 12 years, yo. Do y'all realize that?
Yeah.
And what have they
sick
done?
of
And
them
I guess
motherfuckers.
they
Built
show
the
still
empire.
going.
It started with a
bro.
sex tape, then went crazy.
The mom is the mom is the madam.
real.
Yo, the mom
I
is the
say
madam.
instead of judging them, I say we follow the blueprint and just
Yo,
do
listen,
something
the
different.
mom
That's
is
why
the
I say, great
madam.
blueprint.
Now, I mean, she is pimping all her motherfucking kids out, even her goddamn fucking
Chris
husband.
I'm talking about pimping.
Hold on, real quick. I just
She
want to
done
say,
pimped all these motherfuckers.
Hey, listen, I will say, Kris Jenner, will you manage Barbershop talk like this?
Kris Jenner, will you
We're trying to
marry
go to the
me?
next
Fuck, you know
level.
what?
Dice is willing to do a sex tape.
Why am I tripping about Kylie? I'm going
Dice will do the sex tape. Trust me, nigga. You get him a
I'm
big
telling you,
head.
hey, nigga, that's
I'm
where the
going
power
after
is.
Chris.
Listen, that bitch just.
Yeah, go
she
for the
is a
mama.
beast,
Know what I mean,
bro.
she's the one with
She's
power.
a
And I could wear her ass
Nigga,
out.
listen,
She don't
she's
wanna
a
do
madam,
nothing
bro.
but
I
ball.
mean, she is
She is a
pimping.
madam.
She's pimping everything, and even the niggas, nigga. I mean, she isn't
And
she?
she can't even.
Isn't she
got Kanye
managing?
to make
Isn't
America
she
great again
Isn't she managing Kanye? Kanye West? Or
Yes.
some shit like
I
that?
hope not.
That's probably why she's
She got
trolling.
Kanye in a Make
That's
America
the
Great
queen of
Again.
managing.
She is the Griselda Blanco of trolling.
She's in the
All of them
he's in a
motherfuckers
sunken
Trolling,
place.
you so
Listen,
right about
bro.
that. She know how to make the internet go crazy.
Nigga, I'm telling
You right about that,
That
nigga.
nigga
The
said the
Griselda
Griselda
Blanco
Blanco
of
of
trolling. That is
I
the
like
real
that.
shit.
I like that.
That is gangster shit, nigga.
That's all right there.
That shit went over
He said,
me
I'ma
and
have to
came
keep
back.
that
I was
one.
like,
I like that.
That was hardcore,
I had a
nigga.
Twitter. I
That's
go
real.
crayon right now.
He said that shit came out
Yeah,
of
you
nowhere.
gotta
Put it
write
on
that
Twitter,
shit down.
nigga.
Use that shit.
You know what I mean? That you might be able to get her attention with that shit.
She's the Griselda Blanco though. For
Of
real, she's
trolling.
cutthroat, bro.
Yeah,
she's
So
turning
I mean,
Kanye into a
trolling.
so do y'all really believe Kanye is really supporting Donald?
Nah, this is a marketing strategy. You know how I knew it was a marketing strategy? It would have been cool if this nigga wouldn't have dropped the record on Saturday.
trolling.
He might have had us for if he would have kept it for a month.
Do you like the record with him
No.
and T.I.?
No.
With him and T.I.?
No.
I like it. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Listen,
like T.I.
because
part, but I'm cool on even flirting with them ideas.
What about the
regardless
Cool
of his ideas, what I'm saying is I like the fact that both of them actually brought their point. I like T.I. really spoke for the people. Like, we like, nigga, you on some fuck shit. And T.I. hit that shit. And there was no beef with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't at war with each other because they have different opinions. Like, at the end of the day, we are entitled to support whatever we want to support.
That's cool, and I am entitled to not fuck with you if you support some
You
shit
are
that I
absolutely
don't.
right.
Here's the thing, but
You gonna fuck with that Nas album though, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Because Kanye still make banging
I
ass
want
music.
I want Kanye to be producer
I'm gonna tell you
Kanye.
like this.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna think about black people, and let's just be real.
If you, I don't,
we'll
real quick,
excuse anything if the motherfucker's talented.
that's true. Here's the thing.
Except
if
R.
you look
Kelly.
to
I ain't
Kanye
we
West,
still
accepting R.
did.
Kelly. They did, and people do, but
here's my
that's
thing.
when it becomes a personal choice. I don't care what everybody else feels.
Kush,
Fuck R. Kelly.
Kush. Here's my point. If you look to Kanye West for your political views,
I don't.
You not you. I'm just saying
There are
people
people
in
that
general.
do.
If
That's why I
not
said
you.
it's
Listen, let
dangerous
me
what he's
nigga,
doing.
let me
So
finish.
that's-
See. You see what I'm saying? These niggas make me use the word nigga. I don't even want to use this motherfucking word nigga, but this nigga keep cutting me off, and I'm gonna keep. Now,
Nigga.
I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say. Now,
Let
like
this
I
nigga
said,
talk.
it was. Listen, listen.
I'm in the middle
Like
of
I
this
said,
shit.
it was.
If you as an individual look to Kanye West for your political views, you are fucked up.
Yeah, you're fucked up.
Like, who cares what Kanye believes? Like, honestly, Kanye is rich. He should be with Donald Trump because Donald Trump is for the rich motherfucker.
I disagree with that.
Hey, you can disagree if you want to, but it's my fucking opinion. That's why I don't give a fuck.
disagree with that.
So I'm gonna say,
how Kanye feel.
but that's
Everybody
Kanye
has
shit.
one.
Listen, if Kanye want to be with Donald Trump, then that's on him. I don't. So my opinion
I'm
is
gonna be
fuck
honest
Donald
with you.
Trump.
I won
You know what I'm saying?
$1,500 at the election because I said that Donald Trump would win the election, and everybody was mad at me. I knew it was gonna happen.
You could tell.
Listen,
And
Listen,
a nigga
what is the
that
one
owe me
thing
that money too. I'm gonna
that man
catch you,
his
boy.
money. Yeah, pay that
Bro,
man
give me
his
my
money.
money.
Bro, I would listen. I'm gonna tell you. In the beginning, I thought this shit was fucking hysterical because I never thought that the American people would actually
I did.
elect
I
this
knew it. I knew they would.
I will tell you
I was
why.
like,
I agree
nah,
with you.
I just don't believe it. So he would say shit like, ha ha ha, this shit's fucking hilarious. I'm like, this motherfucker's crazy. I'm blah, blah, blah. And then
I used to
and
tell
then it
this
got
motherfucker,
real.
I used to tell
And then
Trey,
it got real.
I used to be like, yo, man, this nigga fucking. He like,
Bro,
man, fine,
and then it got real. And then he became
Then it got real.
he
It got
became
real,
the
real.
representative of their fucking party. And then I was like, oh
Them
shit.
white people.
So then I'm like, nah, there's no way in the world. I'm like, guess what? We about to have the first woman president.
No,
I knew it hands
not in
down.
this country.
Nigga, when that
That's
election
fucked up. They
day
would
went
rather
down,
put a
and
bigot
I'm
in
looking at
office.
these votes,
And
I'm
that's
like,
the thing
woman.
that you got to keep in your mind is
That's
you
deep.
got to understand
This was all about
that
not keep putting a woman in
there's
office.
not going to be
They would much
old
rather
white
put a
power,
racist than a woman.
the old
That's
mentality
fucked
up.
that
Say it,
runs
nigga.
the government, the old mentality that runs the government. Which is the reason why there was
need
a
a
women,
damn woman in office.
but that's the reason
Damn it,
why
we
there
need
was
a
a
mommy
women's
in that
movement
motherfucker.
and all of this shit in the '60s, which was about white
need
women,
one.
not about black women, because
sorry.
black women
I'm
and
sorry
Mexican
for my
women
people.
been working.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
But
it's
ain't
women
no
in
white
every other
dude,
damn house
ain't
running
no,
shit.
Ain't
Why
no
not the White
old
House?
white politician gonna vote for no women. They respect they women about as much as they respect us.
That's fucked up.
And that's
got
the
nothing.
real. Hillary could
So
be a
y'all
politician
women out
all
there,
she
y'all
want
hear
to.
that? Y'all
Hillary
want
was
to
not
go
going to be
vote.
president in this
Yeah.
country as long as the old
gotta go
mentality
vote.
is running this country.
And y'all running the country. You know what? You know who's gonna win next year or next election?
Kanye.
Oprah. I'm hoping that Oprah Winfrey runs for president.
It's at the point that, but here's the thing. It's at the point where now we're voting for, we're not voting for politicians anymore, people who know political strategy. We're voting on the most popular person in the country.
The funny thing,
Kanye.
I'm gonna tell you.
But see, Oprah can't run because if Oprah run, then they gonna bring up that she did crack back in the day.
It doesn't matter.
She did smoke crack back.
The country don't matter.
It wasn't like she was a crackhead. Listen.
I'm not gonna let nobody who's
because listen, on inauguration day, you get a car. You get a car. You get a car. The whole world gets a car.
Oprah be handing out freedom. You get freedom. You get freedom. You get freedom. You get freedom. No more abuse for you. No more police brutality for you. No more niggas shooting. You know what I'm saying?
This country is long.
And I haven't been perfect to women, ladies. I just want to say something. I haven't been perfect to women, but I am in full support of the hashtag #MeToo movement. I think it's about time. I think that movement is going to spark the rest of these movements and give the Black Lives Matter and every other movement some true steam. Women, y'all hold the key to the future. It's up to y'all to get this motherfucker. I'm
gonna ask you one question. Here's the thing, and
we got y'all back.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I am a father of a daughter. I have a mother.
I have 3 daughters.
Wife. You know what I'm saying?
And I got a daughter.
Some of these, and it just makes me upset because the false allegations bring shade to the real allegations.
I agree.
Have we talked about Cosby yet?
And it really,
everybody got their karma to pay though. Like, so all the women that did the false allegations shit.
We'll come back.
Everybody
to it.
got their karma to pay at the end of the day, man. We don't know what happened, but we do know if you believe in God that He's a just God and that things balance out. So whatever's going on with that man and with them women, at the end of the day, it's gonna come to light. We don't know. I'm just speculating. I just think that if
I would hate for it to come to light.
I just think that if he goes to prison, the rest of them should go as well.
Hey, he told y'all on the Cosby Show he had that special barbecue sauce.
He did remember that special sauce.
He's like,
you can tell anything
about the sauce. It makes everybody want to go and do the I think it told Claire. He said, I got some in the room. I will meet you upstairs in 5 minutes. See,
that's what I mean. They took that legacy.
And that's my thing with all of this. Harvey Weinstein movies still on TV every day.
Yeah.
Right.
Seventh Heaven, where this man came out and got convicted of touching children.
That's crazy.
Seventh Heaven, still on TV. As of 2 days ago, the Cosby Show will and this is the second time they did it. They did it the first time when he was just accused.
Yeah.
My point with this whole Cosby shit is it seemed like they more so attacking this man's legacy than just going after this man for rape.
And the thing like it's even hard to find that bitch on. It's hard to find a Cosby Show on the Fire Stick, my nigga. You can't even
letting them do it.
You can't even find a Fire Stick.
Janice Dickinson look like she's still on dope to this day. That bitch look like she drugged herself.
And she was a witness.
That bitch sucked dicks, licking ass, and eating pussy all at the same goddamn time.
With a coke line on her nose right now.
You know what,
fuck Janice Dickinson.
I feel horrible about that.
I mean, but you know, at the same time, fuck Bill Cosby, fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you bitches for putting yourself in that situation, and fuck Bill Cosby for taking advantage of them.
I hope the homies locked up hold them down in there.
So the Cavaliers snuck out of the first round.
They didn't sneak out of shit.
They snuck the fuck out.
They snuck out. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Olin Depot was going off.
Say what y'all want.
I saw it. I thought the niggas was under pressure.
Yo, they was under pressure. They're not going to be able to last. They're not going to be able to fucking last.
I'm gonna tell you like this. The team was under pressure.
Them niggas sorry. The nigga had to sit down and get hydrated today.
The team was under pressure.
He had to sit down and get hydrated. That motherfucker was tired, bro.
Because he had to carry that load.
We know it's not LeBron because he's fucking carrying the whole damn team.
So I'm tired of all these motherfuckers. I'm tired of these fucking LeBron haters always talking shit about Bron. That nigga comes to play every fucking game. He is.
Not
can't smoke in here.
Okay, that's not part.
This is for my break, but we can smoke this. All right. Anyway, so
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
More weed, gelato.
Oh yeah. I like gelato.
Yeah, gelato.
Oh yeah. I'm being black. We're very unprofessional here. What happened? I thought you guys were gonna like hit me with tough questions and shit. Like I was like
tough questions
for some hard shit.
I mean,
some Katie Couric 2020 type shit with real niggas.
Okay,
I ain't afraid of no podcast.
You ain't afraid of no
Okay, I asked you a question. You're now a few years deep into Hollywood, and obviously we're hearing now that there's a bunch of shenanigans being exposed. Have you witnessed any shenanigans since you've been Hollywood? Have you seen anything that you're like, yo, dog, like?
Have you like?
Let me
Have you had to check anybody for going at any females incorrectly? Have you ever been in a position like that?
Let me tell you this. You know the biggest commodity in Hollywood?
What's up?
Being able to keep other people's secrets.
True. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking secrets.
I know a lot of secrets. I know
the most valuable thing that you can do in Hollywood.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever been approached by the S's? You know what the S's is? They say, listen, they say, hey, Markice.
With the S. Yeah, what's the name always be? I ain't gonna say his name.
We call that risky business.
He's a stylist. He's the homie too.
They risky.
He be trying me all the time, but it's so funny because I just play.
He be trying
all the time. I be like, yo, come on, man, with that bullshit. But I don't take it serious. All the time. This nigga tries me every time. I be like, yo, because he got the best clothes in the city. The best.
Yeah.
The best clothes.
So you want to be cool with the niggas.
Yeah, I want to stay fitted, but I ain't trying to stay fitted.
But every time, look,
I got a feeling I know who you talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So every time he like, yo,
you know
that's the homie, though. That's the homie, but he don't. He got to stay. He like
that. He always be trying to invite you to parties and shit, right?
Niggas stay trying to invite me to parties.
I got this party,
and then come to find out it don't be nobody there.
You the only one, nigga. You're the parties. You're the parties.
Yeah, you were the party.
Hold on, I had to tell him. I'm not gonna say their names.
He tagged me one time and said, "Hi, handsome." I had to call him like, "Yo, you're crazy."
Listen, hold on. That nigga, listen. I know who he's talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The nigga
got dreads and shit, right?
No. Look, the nigga came into the shop, right? The nigga came into the shop.
I had to cut that nigga. I cut him up, and he was like, "I got this party going on tonight."
Hey, yo, the nigga is cool as hell, though.
You
just gotta keep him.
A few years ago,
a few years ago,
he trying to say a few years ago.
A few years ago.
Yesterday.
Look, he said it, not me. Don't look at me like that,
times, nigga. Like a few years ago. A few years ago.
Because you niggas don't respect a motherfucker's turn to talk. Nigga, your
because
ass
we
is
talking.
always talking.
Because we talking. We talking.
Every time I'm trying to say, that's all this nigga
a few years ago.
A few years ago, this nigga came into the shop.
7 years ago.
Late night. When he was coming.
Listen, I'm ready to leave. He came in on late night, like, yo, can you clean my face? So I cleaned his face out, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
You what?
So listen,
why you do
with the Clippers, like nigga, motherfucker.
Pause.
I was joking, man. Damn, you a little sensitive today, Trey. Trey, don't chill. We just.
If y'all don't let this nigga tell y'all about what happened a few years ago.
Hold on, time out.
So you cleaned his face.
So then, time out. So then, listen,
after I cleaned his face,
I closed down the shop. You know what? Fuck
Get your ass back over here, nigga.
Bring your ass back over here, nigga.
This nigga gonna walk off and shit because he can't tell us what happened a few years ago.
So I cleaned his face.
I cleaned the nigga face and shit. Nah, we wanna know.
No, tell us the story. Fuck the story. Fuck you, fuck the story.
And he trying not to say nigga.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's priceless.
Oh, shit, man.
So you cleaned his face.
No, I'm not. Don't worry about it.
Come on now, we interested, bro.
No, we moving on. We moving on.
So this nigga, his face.
We're moving on.
This nigga cleaned somebody's fucking face, man.
You clean faces too for a living, motherfucker.
Nigga, this ain't about me. This is not about me, nigga. I put a hot towel on a motherfucking nigga face, but I'm not cleaning your face.
Why he need the hot towel?
Nigga, so you cleaned his face and he invited you to a party to give you some new clothes to try on right in front of him.
The funny thing, he really did. That was the part of my story. The nigga, listen, hold on. I leave the shop, I'm headed home.
Hashtag me too, man.
Me too on that motherfucker.
He calls me up on the phone. I'm like, yo, what you want?
You thought he left something.
I just finished filming you. He was like, what you doing tonight? I like, going home to my wife and my kids. I will see you next time you need a barber service.
Oh, shit, that's funny as shit, man. But listen, man, it's been another episode of Barbershop Talk Like This.
I want to thank my man Markice Moore for falling through and chilling with us,
yeah, man. Mr. Cushington over here.
A disclaimer, this is Ray Ray. This is not Markice. I am in character. I film tomorrow. So I'm a method actor. Anything I say is in Ray Ray. In the spirit of Ray Ray, I snap into Markice next week.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
That's Ray Ray, guys. Ray Ray.
And we out this bitch, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.
Oh, man.
That was great.
That was